Hey everybody, welcome back to Lone Star Gamer Dad's channel. We're starting off this day by trying another Hunter's Lodge challenge. Going out here to get parts off of 3 different watchers, all while trying to avoid these guys. A Glinthawk and a Trampler. So this will be interesting because we're timed, of course. So I guess there's nothing better to do than just get to it. Gotta try to get up there without the Glinthawk seeing us, right? At least I hope so. Should be able to climb up here really quick. At least that's the plan. Alright. And, oh! Ooh, okay. Alright, now we gotta try to get over here to this one. Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. Let's see. I thought I would get hurt falling down farther. More than that. Yeah, come on. Oh. Oh, no, 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 no. Ooh, okay. Oh, wait. How the heck did he see me here? Alright, I gotta get over to that one, right? Okay. Come on, let's heal up. Come on, we got a minute 30 to do this whole thing, and I think if I can get over here fast enough, I might be able to do it. Because the first one was really easy. Yeah, okay. And yes. Oh, okay, now let's get down and go. Because yes, now we have to just run across this whole thing, you know, while getting shot from above by whatever these things are.
They're scanning for me.
And the Tramplers, who are really good at trampling me. But I'm pretty sure I finished that in under a minute 30, right? Oh. Okay, look. Ah, come on, you little turkey. I was just hoping for some ooch skin. Oh. Yeah, We're just gonna leave you there, Mr. Bird. Okay. Let's see what you got, Mr. Bird. Alright. Come on.
That hurt it.
There we go. Or at least take down one of you guys, right? Oh, look at that. Yeah, we killed one. We killed one. I'm not worried about looting it. I just wanted to get credit for killing it. Now let's go over here and turn this in and get our other half sun or blazing sun, whatever it was. And we'll be on our way.
Clearly, this was too easy for
full
you.
sun. Okay, so it's
you
full sun.
got this full sun on your first run.
Just a
Go
hair
little
under a minute
faster
30.
and you'll get a blazing sun.
Okay.
You have 3 half suns.
Yes, we have more than enough
You
to
can
get
go
to
to
the
the
lodge.
Hunter's Lodge in Meridian now. Or you could keep me company. Your choice.
Yeah, no thanks.
I should leave for now.
Yeah.
Till the next hunt.
He's a little weird. He's a little weird. Alright, now. Left. Down this way, huh? Oh, what? Okay, let me double check this here. Okay, so I guess we will go this way. And, on that road there. Man, I hit the button to drop to that ledge, okay? Anyway. Let's go. That was a little confusing because I thought it was going to have us go right back across the area that we just ran through. Well, now that we've spent half the nighttime hours running across the desert, oh, well, we're going to run into whatever that is. a scrapper, and we're not very far from where Nakoa should be. Following along the river, we saw one of the very big, very nasty machines. The Thunder Maw, I think is what it's called. Really big, looks like a dang, I don't know.
This must be Lonesome Rock. If it's a
Stegosaurus.
trap, I might need to go in quiet.
Well, nothing's highlighting orange, Aloy, so I think we're safe.
Seems like an ordinary outpost. I'd better look around.
Yeah,
I'm so bored. I'm bored with being
There are
bored.
chains in the cart.
I'm bored with you talking about being bored.
I'm bored with you complaining.
chains in
Hold,
the cart.
Outlander.
Oh, yes.
What are you doing here?
Looking for Nakoa.
Prefect Zaid told me that bandits abducted a girl near here. Do you know where they might have taken her?
Zaid told you that, did he? Huh. No bandits around here, girl. But I think I can help you find your friend. The boss sent us a fresh one, boys. Wrap her up and tie her down. Get over
Really?
here. She's coming. Kill me.
All right, well.
Regroup, Lord. Regroup.
Ah! Come on. Yeah, huh? You really want to do this. You were stupid, man. Yeah, and there we go.
All right.
Right on your back.
Zaid's hiding out here.
And then you get a spear in the back on top of it. Fools. Yeah, so Zaid is actually a bad dude. He's just been trying to mask it. Alright. Let's see. Yes. Come on, examine
Not
the
just
cart.
chains, manacles. They were moving prisoners somewhere.
Yes. Yes, they were. And we'll discover where in just a minute. Because we have to free her. Okay. Yes. Well, let's go. Let's follow this track and go free Nakoa and go get Zaid. Get some payback on that guy. But I think this was another camp. Almost like a bandit camp, but not quite. Hey, look at that. Ooh, yes. I think that's the sun coming up over there. Yes, why, thank you. Alright, let's get back on the trail. Back on the trail. Wait, nope. More supplies, more resources. Gotta get them because you just
Can't be
never
too
know.
prepared.
That's right. See, exactly. Aloy gets it. You can't be too prepared. Because you never know when you're going to have to get in a fight and make stupid decisions at the spur of the moment and end up getting your butt whooped. So, across 2 campfires, huh? That's different. Usually they're not that close together.
The tracks lead to that compound. Maybe Nakoa's inside.
Yeah. Well, at least we'll be assaulting it at sunup, right? Yep, but we gotta go in there and take these guys out. So, I think I can do it through in here or along the outside somewhere. Alright. I can't get him, but,
That Nora girl we got in the hole is nice and lean.
nice and
Don't
mean,
get
huh?
ideas. Zaid says hands off or he'll hurt her price at auction.
Ooh,
Sounds like Nakoa's here. And I'm gonna have to cut through these guards to get to her.
yes.
Contact!
Contact where? Alright. Oh, hello.
Don't let it end like this! Fight!
Well. There. Now can we hide? Oh. Come on.
You cannot run from...
What? What was that? Did he just say I couldn't run from him? That's what I think he heard. But I'm not one to run. No, 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 no. We are wanting to
game then. Search and
kill you all. And just like that, you're all down. So Aloy doesn't play when you mess with tribe. Even if she didn't necessarily like the tribe. She's trying to honor Ross by helping out the Nora. And, you know, this girl is extremely foolish. Oh, there's something up there.
No space.
Yeah. Well. Oh, we can just run up here. Loot box. I think they're the supply crate, stashes, caches, whatever they call them. Search supply crate. So that one was considered a supply crate. Alright. Now, oh, what's he got? Desert glass. Nice. And these guys are up top, right? Yeah. Pretty sure. Ooh, well. Hey, come on. Didn't want you to just walk right over it. I wanted you to actually pick it up, Aloy. Jeez. And this is... Come on. This is where we can do the key? No. There. Ah, yes, down here. That's right.
The scrapes.
Mm-hmm. And there's Nakoa.
Prisoners. Chained up to be
Talk
sold
to
as
Nakoa.
slaves.
Oh, talk to
She'll know what to
Nakoa.
do.
Of course. She's the one that
Nakoa?
got them in this mess.
Jan sent me. Look, we can talk more once we get everyone out of this pit.
Jan sent you? I don't believe it. Well, I guess one of his prayers finally worked.
Yes, they
I've
did.
got the key.
I'll help the others. Let's go.
Don't worry about Zaid. We got this. Alright. Escape the compound. So is this the one where more guys are coming? It might be.
I knew
Yep,
you were
Zaid,
going to
okay.
be trouble, girl. But you'll make it worth our while in the end.
It's okay, we're gonna
The
just put an
end is
arrow
now,
right between your
Zaid.
eyes, Zaid.
For you and your men.
Found him! Over here!
Oof. Alright. Your men ain't so tough, Zaid.
I'll survive!
Fear the
Got me!
Yeah, okay. Alright. We just do our flips here.
What you got?
Yeah, uh-huh. Oh! Right between the eyes! Did you see that shot? Of course, for story purposes, he has to live, but... At least for the moment. To let her finally get her revenge for her father. That was just such a sweet shot by me. Yeah. Aloy understands because she'd do the exact same
A
thing.
quicker death than he deserved.
My father was a hunter. He taught me every animal deserves a clean kill.
Yeah, so what is this place?
How did Zaid come to run a ring of slavers?
All the scum you just killed, they butchered for Zaid during the Red Raids. The new Sun King kicked them out of the army, but Zaid managed to lie his way out of trouble, then saw a new way to make a shard, putting his grunts to work here.
Yeah,
How did Zaid capture you?
I tried to get him at Day Tower, but he caught me, then let me go so he could have his men grab me later.
And After?
Said he was gonna sell me into slavery like the other poor bastards that came through here week to week. But he took his time, kicked me around whenever he stopped by. Guess me trying to kill him hurt his pride.
But are you all right?
You've been through a lot.
I'm fine.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Zaid's dead. I was ready to go through anything to make that happen. And I did.
He almost didn't, though.
What are you gonna do now?
The others were in that cellar for months. The more run down they got, the harder it was for Zaid to sell them. They need food, rest, and hope. I'll take them to Meridian and tend to them.
But what about your brother?
You're not even going to try to go back? What about
Nothing?
Jan?
The matriarchs won't let me back. Even if they would, I wouldn't go. They can burn for all I care. As for Jan, I know a way to get word to
Oh,
him.
well, okay.
I'll miss that runt. But at least he'll know I'm safe.
All right. Well,
Time for me to go.
good
Look,
luck.
I don't even know your story. It must be a good one if they gave you the mark of a seeker. If you ever feel like telling it, look me up in Meridian. I'll be there until the others get back up on their feet. Until then, thank you
Well, you're
for helping
welcome.
me cut this rot from the world. I don't know. Maybe now I can put Zaid behind me and remember my father as I should.
Easier said than done. I don't want to take the stupid weapon. All right, I guess I'm going to have to. But I really didn't want to. I just wanted to loot Zaid, you know? Yeah, because I don't need that weapon.
I'd have to leave something else behind.
All right. There. But now we're a short 600 meters away from Meridian. You can see the fire right there that Aaron was talking about back at the proving. How the spire touched the sky and the sun glinted
I'll
off
find
of
a
it
use for you.
like a beacon. And that's why they worship the sun god. Alright. See, this, obviously, architecture is a little different. It almost has a Japanese style to it in a way, you know? Ancient Japanese in a way. But it's also got some Egyptian style. It's got a lot of mixed architecture. That's what's cool about it. Oh, hello, cards, guys. We're not here to harass you. I promise. We're good, little Nora. We're just here to find one guy, little pudgy bald guy. This thing in his ear.
Sunfall this very moment.
And see, it's even got a little jungle to it. Look at that down there. Well, that seems really strange coming out of the Utah desert, doesn't it? Very. And yes, it is considered Utah. If you look at a map of this particular game takes place in parts of Colorado, Utah, and I want to say one other state is what they said. Maybe it's New Mexico. I can't remember for sure. I'd have to look it up again. But yeah, because there's certain monuments and structures like that Ring of Metal we went to. That's like the football stadium in Denver. Mile High? Yeah. I know because I've been to it. And I could tell by the shape of the top. That's what it was supposed to be.
But all goods entering the city are subject
Oh.
to search.
Perfect.
This is outrageous. We're loyal citizens.
How long do we
Oh,
have to
well,
wait?
another-
What am I supposed to do? Just
another
sit here and
campfire?
let everything spoil?
I want to greet them right now. I want to go up here and get told by the guards that I suck.
open to our Carja.
What happened to Ursa has
What's
nothing
going
to
on
do
here?
with us.
Olin's in there somewhere. And so's Erend.
People
that other
are
outlander
upset.
I talked to the night before the proving.
Something bad
Erend
happened.
said he'd introduce me to his sister if I visited Meridian. Said she was captain of the Vanguard.
Oh, what's up here? Just a little box. But hey, you know, shards are shards. I'll take shards all day. That's like an elevator, isn't it? Yeah, and see, these guys kind of dressed a little bit like Romans. Their headgear, headpieces. And then you look at this structure, and that's something from the far, not the Far East. But see, that looks a little bit like an Indian temple, in a way. Very inspired by many cultures, that's for sure. That's for sure.
Stop right there. In light of the recent attack, no
Recent
stranger
attack?
passes into Meridian without submitting to
Oh,
search.
gosh.
Recent attack? What are you talking about?
Yeah.
The murder of Captain Ursa and her vanguards, of course.
Ooh, Ursa?
Ambushed by Shadow Carja forces in Red Ridge Pass.
Aaron's
Ursa.
sister.
You mean Erend's sister is dead?
How would you know his name?
I know Erend. Summon him. I need to speak to him.
Ha! I doubt that Erend, the new captain of the Vanguard, a man in grief, is going to waste his time on a grimy outlander.
Aloy, you're alive. I thought you were dead. Make way, make way.
All the way to Meridian just to see me?
Have you been drinking?
Ah, not really. A little.
Maybe a little bit.
So you're alive. This we should celebrate. The drink's on me.
We need to talk alone.
Grieving for his
and
sister.
you need to pull it together.
Over there.
So you approve?
Of course I approve.
Obviously.
From now on, she may come and go from this city as she pleases.
As you wish, sir.
Right. She's trying to tell you.
There. Alone as you asked. And what did you want to tell me?
Yeah. First, why she's here, yes.
A lot has happened since we last spoke. The proving was attacked by a group of killers. Not many of us survived.
We were in the village when we heard explosions up on the mountain. Some of your braves came back, said most of the contestants were dead. I've never heard such a wail of grief as the sound that rose up from your people. How did you survive?
How I survived is less important than how I was targeted.
Yes.
Targeted? What do you mean?
The killers came for me because of Olin.
What are you
Yes.
talking about? That doesn't make sense.
Look.
I need to find Olin. I need to know what he knows.
Yes.
But he's a friend.
No, he's a traitor. I don't know who the killers are or what they want, but I do know that Olin is working with
Yes.
But, I mean, this...
them. I don't need you to understand Erend. I just need you to take me to him.
He's not here. He went scrounging for scrap and relics days ago. It could be anywhere.
Lovely.
Are there any places he frequents, places he returns to?
A house. Here in Meridian.
His family?
Okay, then take me there. I need to search it.
I guess. As long as I'm there to witness the search.
Alright, so what about your sister?
I heard what happened to Ursa. I'm sorry. I know she was special to you.
Special to me. Special to everyone. She always knew what to do. She bossed everyone around. She kept me in line. Now I'm supposed to fill her shoes. And instead, here I am, stumbling around in them.
Well, you know, you're stumbling around in her shoes because you're drunk. Alright, let's have compassion for him.
I lost someone too. At the proving, the man who raised me. His name was Rost.
That's terrible. But why is it
Sympathize
every
with him.
time something terrible happens, everyone else tells you the worst thing that ever happened to them, as though that makes it
well.
easier?
It's
Yeah.
because
Why is that?
Anyway, there was something you wanted to tell me?
you share a bond now. You know, you both have gone through the same thing, but apparently he didn't really like that answer.
I need to see Olin's place. Now.
Okay. Come on.
Thanks, Erend. Erend, the errand boy.
So many people here, all talking at once. How does anyone think?
I don't. I just drink.
Yeah. Feeling sorry for yourself. Which, you know, everybody deals with grief differently.
Is she a Nora?
Apparently they're letting anyone into the city these days.
Oh, shut it for I smack you with my bow. Blood. Blood. For blood.
Blood for blood. Vengeance for Ursa. How long will Avad hide in his palace? Year after year, why does he spare those who enslaved and tortured and butchered? Erend, you should want vengeance more than anyone. Your own sister, murdered, and her death, unavenged?
One more word, you scorched out slag, and I'll throw you in jail myself. Now get out of here, or I'll give you all a kick in the ass.
There you go, Aaron, getting pissed about it.
What did he mean about Ursa's murder?
Not now.
Yeah. Something to do with, oh, the king trusted these guys and they swore to him they weren't so bad, but as we've already learned, the king is very quick to trust.
Okay, how are we gonna get in? Oh, that was subtle.
Here we are. Try not to break anything. Other than the door.
All of this for one man.
Yeah, he is.
Pays to have connections in the Sun King's court.
Mm-hmm. He does have a pretty nice spread here. Okay, what's
The corner of this rug is frayed, and the floor near it is worn.
all right.
Let's see what's underneath.
Yeah, I'll roll that rug up.
Hey, how did that get here?
Question is, how to get through it.
Without a key, you won't. That's a vault hatch of Azeram make. Nothing gets through.
We'll see about that.
Nothing gets through. Find a way to break the hatch. Okay. There may be something upstairs. Did I remember that right? I think there is.
Call it a day, girl. You're wasting time.
Or, oh, that's right, that's right. I remember how this is done. Family portrait. That's Olin and
It looks like
his
a
family.
picture of Olin's family.
Mm-hmm. And that's really why he did what he did for his family. Yeah, this is where we gotta push that big...
Looks big and heavy.
Yeah.
Okay, let's give it a little push.
Just push it right over and it just break it. That's... Yeah, why was he storing his pallet of ingots like that all the way up on the second floor? With no way to get it down. You know? Because ingots are heavy in themselves.
I did say not to break anything, didn't I?
Oops. Alright, now I don't want to fall to my death. Not quite yet. But yeah, a pallet on the third floor of this house. That's strange. Pallet of ingots. Uh-huh. Yes, errand. Olin's journal. Two-dimensional representation of something, and oh, yes. A message for Olin.
Serve and they live.
Yeah, see?
Disobey, and I will open their throats and leave their corpses to prune in the sun.
That was the message he got.
They took his wife and child captive.
If he didn't cooperate.
They? Who's they?
The killers. They told him to obey or they'd kill his family.
Mm-hmm. That's why he felt bad about doing it. That's why he told her that little bit of info, like, this is why. Let's see, his journal.
Olin kept a journal.
Olin? I knew he could read contracts, but I never took him for a poet.
No doubt now. Olin knew I was targeted.
Yes, and this. That's a map of the area, right?
A map. The glyphs show places he visited.
Alright, now we go talk to him, and...
There's your proof.
See what
Read
he
the last
says.
page. He writes about meeting me and the order to kill me.
He called himself a friend. That backstabbing cheat.
well, we
How
can
did you
partially
learn to read
understand.
Glyphs and these things that you see. How do you do it?
Yeah,
The focus. It reveals the unseen.
hard to explain, but yes.
Olin's focus. It's the same?
The device is the same, but somehow Olin and the killers can speak to each other with their focuses over distances. And see through each other's focuses too. Like looking through each other's eyes.
So that's how the killers saw you. Through Olin.
Yes, so far as I can tell. Now that I know where to find Olin, I should be on my way.
All by yourself?
Leave it to me. I'm faster on my own.
And you have your own problems, Aaron.
That device lets you see the unseen.
Out of the way, Erend.
I'm asking you to help me, Aloy. I need to know who killed Ursa. Not just the Shadow Karja army, I know that, but the exact soldiers who did it.
I'm sorry about your sister, but that's your war, not mine.
Don't act like this isn't personal. You came here hunting the people who nearly killed you, who massacred your people. Why should you have justice and not me?
He's got a point.
Look, I'll head for Red Ridge Pass, where Ursa's body was found, and wait for you there. A few minutes of your focus is all I need. Don't make me beg.
Red Ridge Pass, you said? I'll see what I can do.
Yeah, it's not far out of the way, Aloy. You can help this guy. He's just as deserving of knowing the truth, what happened to his sister, as you were for what happened, who your mother was. Not what happened, but who your mother was.
This place smells like nothing I've ever smelled before. Is that some kind of spice?
Well,
you there? Can you help me? Can you spare a moment? Someone. You're the one the Vanguard
yes.
has been crowing about. The Nora who tracks criminals and traitors with her second sight. If only you'd use it to help me. A thief raided my home and took my brother's sword.
a thief?
Tell me about the robbery. Don't leave anything out.
It was brazen and professional. They took only the sword, my most valuable possession. The thief went out through the window and scared the shadow off my steward. Otherwise, it would have been a clean getaway.
Why would someone steal the sword?
It's priceless. Made from the burnished antler of a lancehorn, finely inlaid with studded stones all down the...
Okay, I get it.
Forgive me. That's not even why it's important. The 12th Sun King gave it to my brother for his military service. He was killed in battle during the liberation. I was saving it for my nephew who's stranded at Sunfall with the Karja in Shadow.
How did your nephew wind up in Sunfall?
Most of the old clergy backed the Mad Sun King, so when he fell, they ran out of fear of retribution.
To your nephew's clergy?
As an honor guard to a venerable priest, my
Honor
nephew
guard.
had no choice but to go with them. Now that my brother is gone, my nephew is my heir, so that sword really belongs to him. And after all he's been through, I won't be able to look him in the face if I don't get it back.
Alright. We'll see what we can do.
I'll see what I can do about the robbery.
Have a
See,
word with
me
my
and
steward if you
Aloy
need
think
to.
alike.
He saw the thief escape. And listen, all I want is the sword back. Meridian, and my family for that matter, has seen enough strife already. If I can get it back, all is forgiven. No retribution necessary.
Till they come try to do it again. Okay, here, that one is up above.
I see someone.
And see what these are about.
Able-bodied adventurers.
Oh.
Preferably with no friends or family. Hi there.
Able-bodied adventurer.
Name's Vilgund. Did you come to the city looking for work? Good shards.
Good shards.
Enough to buy garb more becoming of your...
Okay, stop there if you want me to hear you out.
I only meant a well-molded woman such as you.
Just get to the point.
I heard an interesting rumor about a Banuk camp. Tame machines, the rumor said.
Right, I remember
so
that.
I hired men to investigate. Just investigate, that's all. Those Banuk are canny, too canny. I paid up front. Well, half up front. I've had no word back.
So now you're hiring someone to find the last men you hired.
They're a sunk cost. This rumor's worth more to me.
All right. So tell me more.
So is there any more to the rumor about this camp?
The last bunch just wanted to know about the reward. Hey, you're a smart one. This camp isn't even big enough for a name up where the snow won't thaw. They say the Banuk there live alongside machines. Peaceful as you like. Keep them, use them, sing to them. If it's true, if we learn how they do it, think how valuable that would be to all the tribes.
When you say valuable, you mean they'd pay you for it.
Girl, I'm not made of straw.
What can you tell me about the Banuk?
Yes, about this tribe.
Banuk women. Snow witches all. Cold eyes, cold... They choose to live up there in Ban-Ur, in the ice. Trying to have a conversation, it's like chipping them out of the stuff. They prefer machines for company. That's why I'm putting my shards on this rumor.
Then they might not want outsiders to know about this place.
That's right.
Their mystic act. No care for possessions, for luxuries. Pile of slag. Those people bargain harder than the winter frost.
Are you some kind of merchant? You don't seem to have any wares.
More of an explorer.
But you send other people to do your exploring.
All right, more of an opportunist. Girl. Nora, girl. Huntress. We live in a world of opportunities. Risky opportunities. But why should risk stand in the way of a lucrative prospect for the likes of me? All right. I'm more of a gambler.
More of a gambler.
If I did look into your rumor...
You won't need to climb up the shoulders of the world for it. It's on the edge of Banuk land, beneath the anvil of the moon. And you look like you know your way around the savage east. The east.
Right. Savage east.
If it's true they walk among machines without fear in this camp, well, you can't miss that, can you? Payment on return.
Alright, now we've got the Hunter's Lodge here. And then I know I missed one. I always miss that other
You need
one.
to win 3 half-suns at our hunting grounds to gain admittance
Already
to the
done,
lodge.
old man.
You mean these?
Very well, then. Congratulations, and welcome. Our members reap rewards and adventure and live on in legend.
Am I a member now?
No, you're only a
Not
fledgling.
yet.
Junior members are called thrushes. To join and become a thrush, you need a senior member called a hawk to sponsor you.
So I need to find a hawk.
Yes, but a hawk can only sponsor 1 hunter at a time, and I'm afraid most of them already have one.
I've overcome worse odds. Where do I start?
Upstairs, present yourself to the Sunhawk Assis, our leader, who should introduce you to a hawk. I hope it's worth it.
What do you mean?
You'll see.
Oh boy, you'll see. Alright, let me get this girl's quest real quick.
By the sun! King Avad's edict really is taking effect. Never thought I'd see a Nora here, and a woman at that. So, you have marks for me?
What do you mean?
From the hunting grounds.
From the hunting grounds.
Oh, right.
Bring him
You're new
here.
here.
Alright.
What edict?
King Avad insisted that the Hunter's Lodge had to welcome everyone. Man, woman, outlander, regardless of tribe. Ursa, captain of the Vanguard, came in and delivered that news personally. You should have been there. It was glorious. But I figured they would sweep it under the rug and say no woman or outlander qualified. Yet here you are.
Are you a member?
Me? No. Karja don't exactly encourage their daughters to run around hunting machines. But
Right,
all the
they're more
changes in the name have
civilized.
been good to me. I don't think the Oseram know how to sell to us Karja. The trader I worked for last couldn't sell flowers to a bee. He was too plain hammered, as they like to say. This is a much better job. I figure I'll be able to open my own shop soon enough.
And what about the
What
marks?
do you want with my marks?
You hunters and your badges. I'm not gonna take them. I'm going to give you a weapon that sets you apart.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought that'd get your attention. If you earn marks in all 3 trials at each of the 5 hunting grounds, come to me. I can give you up to 3 weapons, one for 15 half-suns, one for 15 full suns, and one you'll love for all blazing suns.
All right.
What do I do with these marks?
If you get the same mark from all the hunting ground trials, I can give you a Hunter's Lodge weapon. Show me what marks you've earned, and we'll see if you qualify for one of these special weapons I have for you.
No,
I'm a little short.
Yeah,
on
we
marks.
don't qualify
No
yet.
problem. Once you have marks from all 15 trials, you'll be able to get the next Hunter's Lodge weapon from me.
Okay. Now, I want to see what that is. Bylaws of the Lodge. It's in a notebook. We get this last one before we choose which missions we're gonna take care of. Because I know we need to do the hunting lodge. We need to investigate that guy's sword being stolen. All before we even leave to go help Erend or do our own thing. But that's alright. It'll help us level up. Alright.
Nora, I'm the mournful Naman. My apologies that we meet like this.
Like this?
Yeah, what do you mean?
In grief.
Oh.
You hold yours close, like a talisman. Wait, forgive me. You didn't come for reparations? Someone you lost to the Sun Ring?
No.
No.
I know about the Red Raids, but the Karja owe me nothing.
I see. Well, I could use the help of a strong-willed
Strong-willed, see?
Then I would owe you very much indeed.
That's what she is,
These
strong-willed.
people seek to honor their loved, their lost, with their own voices, not mouthing Karja rituals to Karja stone. But there are obstacles. And while Meridian holds its breath for any disturbance, these robes only tie my hands.
Alright, well, tell me about it.
What kind of obstacles?
The first pilgrim is an Oseram, who seeks to visit the Shrine of Kings on the road to the city. He waits there now, forbidden to enter by an old sun priest who suffered no heathen. This Utaro lost her companion on the edge of the jewel, at a pool where snap moths gather.
Ooh, snap moths.
The shrine was built there to ward off the machines, and its effectiveness leaves much to be desired. And the Manuk would paint a mark on the sun's climb, a call to the machine spirits, I understand. They need no beckoning. Glint hawks perch there, drawn to the spires shining.
So clear the machines out of 2 shrines and move a priest out of the other.
All I can ask for is your charity and that their stories are heard.
Okay.
Naman, rituals and prayers can't bring back those who are lost.
Well, yes.
No, but it can help those who grieve to find themselves. It can lend them strength and hope, like a new sunrise.
I didn't think your priesthood would ask outsiders for help.
If only the sun would set on our pride. Until this is done, I am no sun priest. To wear a red robe was an aspiration. I aspired.
But he can't
now
go
our heads
higher.
make us blind. We whisper reconciliation, but forget how the old king's priests sang the words and blessed the killing.
The killing? You mean the Red Raids?
Yes.
Yes.
And the sacrifices that came after.
Why did the priests go along with all that bloodshed?
Sometimes we Karja are more concerned with what is tradition than what is right.
Huh. Maybe the Karja and Nora aren't so different.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
You're disappointed with the Sun Priests, but you still wanted to be one?
I spent my whole life looking up to the temple. My brother's voice echoing in its arches. Even he couldn't turn me away, and how he tried. In the end. He said, when we were loved, our robes were dyed in cinnabar. Now they are stained in blood.
How so?
Our robes are handed down to us. Most of the old priests fled rather than be seen in the glare of a new sun.
Mm-hmm. They like
so
the
we
old
are left
ways.
to wear their sins. For me, at least, they hang heavy.
Yeah, what about your brother, though?
Where is your brother now?
He waits for me on the trail of the sun, I hope.
Ah.
He spoke out against the sacrifices. For a priest to question the Sun King's will his punishment was worst of all.
You lost someone you loved too. I'm sorry.
No, not lost. When I took on these robes, I found his memory.
Interesting. All right.
I'll do what I can to help those in mourning.
Yeah, we'll see what we can
To
do.
honor their memories is to honor us all.
Well, that leaves us with a whole bunch to do. Man, Meridian is big, just like promised, and it's full of things that need to be done. So that's what we're going to do next time. Let's get started helping out these guys. Before we go help Erend and ourselves, of course. Come back soon.